The machine says we're live, so we play the music.
Mama was queen of the mambo, Papa was king of the Congo. Deep down in the jungle, I start banging my first bongo. Every monkey like to be in my place instead of me, cause I'm the king of bongo, baby, I'm the king of bongo bong. I went to the big town where there is a lot of sound, from the jungle to the city looking for a bigger crown. So I play my boogie for the people of big city, but they don't go crazy when I banging on my boogie. I'm the
king
of the bongo, king of the bongo.
Yeah. Hit me when I come, baby.
King of the bongo.
That's right. Coffee.
Nobody like to be in my place instead of me, cause nobody go crazy when I'm banging on my boogie. I'm a king without a crown, hanging loose in a big town, but I'm a king of bongo, baby, I'm the king of bongo bong.
King of the bongo, king of the bongo.
Hear me when I come, baby.
That's right.
Hear me when
I'm
I
the king
come.
of the
They say
bongo
that I'm a
bong.
clown making too much dirty sound. They say there is no place for little monkey in this town. Nobody like to be in my place instead of me, cause nobody go crazy when I'm banging on my boogie. I'm the
King of the bongo.
Oh yeah.
King of the bongo.
Hit me when I come, baby.
King of the bongo. King of the bongo.
Miss Joe, you can hit me when I come too.
All that swing belongs to me. I'm so happy there's nobody in my place instead of me. I'm a king without a crown, hanging loose in a big town. I'm the king of bongo, baby. I'm the king of bongo bong.
King of the bongo. King of the
That's
bongo.
right.
Hear me when I come, baby.
Oh, and I found a new instrument that's called.
Hear me when I come.
Abe.
Mama was queen
We're gonna
of the
hit that
mambo,
bongo.
Papa was king of the Congo. Deep down in the jungle, I start banging my first bongo. Every monkey like to be in my place instead of me, cause I'm the king of bongo, baby. I'm the king of bongo bong.
That's right. Listen to work.
Hit me when I
That's
come.
right. It's the Yes Fellas Studio.
Hit
We're
me
the
when
king
I
of
come,
the
baby.
bongo bong around here.
Hit me when I come, baby.
That's right. Oh, see, this is the unprofessional nature of the show. I have it. I love the song so much. I had it on repeat. You know, I like to do household chores to King of the Bongo. You know, it's just going around like cleaning up and shit, like doing the dishes, like with King of the Bongo, King of the Bongo. Hit me when I come, baby. You know? Makes it much way easier. But we're here to talk about Abe, of course, as usual. So I was fucking up the intro. Usually we have a couple of songs that are reminiscent to Abe, right? Well, King of the Bongo was a little bit of an outlier because indeed, yours truly is the King of the Bongo Bong, not Abe. But this is we need the power of another person to combat Abe. You know, I heard about this person. Crafty told me about her. Her name is Florence. Let's see if she's at home.
Hello, Phyllis.
Hello, Mary.
It's a nice day. Shall we go and see Florence?
Okay, then. Off we go.
Here we are. I hope she's in.
It's Abe the song.
Florence!
Lawrence.
Florence! Florence! Florence!
Lawrence.
Florence!
All right.
Florence! Oh, Florence!
Nothing stabby. We're trying to get Florence.
Florence!
No luck so far.
I'm getting sick of this.
Florence when you need her.
Florence! Florence!
Florence!
Florence!
Where's Florence, goddammit?
Florence!
That's right.
Goodness me, it's Florence. She-
Look at Florence.
Mary? Phyllis? What's with all the racket? I could hear you all the way from Marks and Spencer's. You know, there's no need to shout. I'm not deaf. I'm not
That's
deaf.
right.
I tell you.
Oh, now finally we got Florence. We got Florence. Now let's get into the ape mood. We need to get into the ape mood. Ape always gives me a mood from the good old time. That's right. When music was still like this.
I wonder why nobody don't like me.
Ooh.
Or is it the fact that I'm ugly? I wonder why nobody
Oh,
don't like
the
me.
people say that.
Or is it the fact that I'm ugly? I leave my whole house and go. My children don't want me no more.
That's right.
Bad talk
Let's get in the
inside
ape mood.
house they bring. And when I talk, they start to sing.
Mama look up, boo boo.
They shout, their mother tell them, shut up your mouth. That is your daddy.
Oh
no, my daddy can't be ugly, so shut your mouth, go away. Mama look up,
Boo boo day.
shut your mouth, go away. Mama
What a great
look up,
song, right?
boo-boo day. I couldn't even digest me supper due to the children's behavior. John, yes, pa, come here a moment. Ring the bell, you're much too impudent. John says it's James who started first. James tells the story in reverse. I dragged my belt from off me waist. You should hear them screaming round the place. Mama, look
Up, boo boo.
they shout, their mother tell them, shut up your mouth. That is your daddy. Oh no, my daddy can't be ugly, so shut your mouth, go away. Mama look,
Your boo boo day. Yeah.
shut your mouth, go away.
Mama look up, boo boo day. Ooh. Don't cry, Mallory Knox. Don't cry. Reply.
So I began to
There are the
question
means of
the mother.
communication,
These
woman.
children ain't got no behavior.
Yep.
So I began to question the mother.
The mother I
These
question.
children ain't got no behavior. They're playing with you, my wife declare. You should be proud of them, my dear. These children were taught to bloom in slack. That ain't no kind of joke to crack. Mama look up,
boo boo.
they shout. Their mother tell them, shut up your mouth. That is your daddy.
Whoa.
Oh no, my daddy can be ugly, so shut your mouth, go away.
Mama look up, boo boo day.
Shut your mouth, go away. Mama look up,
Boo boo day. Oh.
shut your mouth, go away. Mama look up, boo boo day. Shut your mouth, go away.
Like a
Mama
smoke
look
signal.
up, boo boo day. Shut
No, we
your
don't
mouth,
use
go
signal.
away. Mama look up.
We cannot use signal for phone boning endeavors because of the Greenland situation. You know, we at war with you guys, technically. Yeah. Dude, I don't know if you have seen the Trump speech in the Economic Forum, but if you have seen it, it's a sight to behold, dude. I don't want to go political, but that was a brain fart the size of which no one has seen before. But we're talking about ape. Yeah, oh boo, that's boring. Then don't bring it up, motherfucker. See, that is the problem with you, Mallory Knox. You show up like once in a lifetime and shit, you know, and then you say, boo, boring. That's right, I know what's not boring. What keeping the people off their seats. It's the fucking conga.
Conga,
on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
Yeah. Let's do the conga line then. That's right. Come on, people. Let's form a line.
Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
you fight it till you try to do that conga beat.
Ooh, the conga beat. All right, all right. All right. I'm trying to be the bass.
Everybody, gather round now. Let your body feel the heat.
Hey, this bass player is no good.
Don't you worry.
Terry would play it German style. See? Oh! Alright. Well, I don't have Discord open, so joke's on me.
Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger. Don't you fight it till you try to do that conga beat.
Oh, them lesbians like sugar crits, they love them conga lines.
Feel the fire of desire.
The fire of desire.
Dance the night away.
Yeah.
From tonight we're gonna party till we see the break of day. Better get yourself
Oh, it really wasn't
together
interesting, so...
and hold on to
See,
what
now
you
I'm
got.
intrigued. Now I open it. Win-win. Now I open it.
It's your system.
Now I can do the conga and open Discord. Alright. Oh, we doing it. Yeah, that's me right now. Oh, wait, oh, is the camera on? Is the camera on? Yeah, that's the vibe.
Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the music
Oh,
getting
yeah,
stronger.
you
Don't
trolled
fight it
me
till you try to
good.
do that conga beat.
But I'm also mesmerized by the conga. She won't stop though. Oh, conga guy is in his
Come on,
element.
shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
I see.
Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger. Don't you fight it till you try to do that conga. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger. Don't you fight it till you try to do that conga beat.
Yeah, it's like she said. You cannot control yourself any longer. I'm the best bass player. Hey?
Come on, shake your body, baby,
Oh,
do that
yeah.
conga.
Oh, that's where she stopped. All right, all right, all right. So let's song of the intro. It's the 8th theme song. It has to be, you know, it has to be.
We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Cause your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. See, we can go where we want to, places they will never find. And we can act like we come from out of this world, leave the real one fall behind. We can dance.
Do the 80 dance. Yeah, we do the 80 dance.
We can go if we want to, Night is young and so am I. And we can dress real neat from our hearts to our feet and surprise them with a victory cry.
And do the robot.
Say, we can act if we want to. If we don't, nobody will. And you can act real rude and totally removed, and I can act like an imbecile. I say, we can dance, everything's out of control. We can dance,
He has
do it
to.
from pole to pole. We can dance, everybody look at your hands. We can dance,
That's right, he
we
can do
dance,
it.
Everybody's taking the chance.
Like that. Do the empty dance. Do the empty dance. You do the empty dance. You do the empty dance. See? Makes the song better.
We can dance if we want to. We've got all your life in mind. As long as we abuse it, never gonna lose it. Everything will work out right. I say we can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. I say we can dance, everything's out of control. We can dance, we're doing it from pole to pole. We can dance, everybody look at your hands. We can dance, everybody's taking a chance. It's safe to dance.
Oh yeah. It's the empty dance. Do the empty dance. Do the empty dance. It's the empty dance. It's the empty dance. Do the empty dance. Yeah. It's heartbreaking. It's the empty dance. Now look at you, Mallory Knox, rubbing salt into the wound of me not being the popular kid anymore. Oh, he's like, yeah, that's very unfortunate, you know. Now you make me think about the good old times. I will be listening. I have to start to work. That is all right. That is a privilege that you have that I don't at the moment. So, you know, I can just like talk into the void. Yes, you're the worst. You're the worst. You're the worst. I don't know. I'm well, I don't think so. I'm very familiar with the autonomy of a bratwurst. You're not that. No, but America and Germany different they are. Oh, you can work for us too? Yeah, keep working then. Where's my money? Dude, don't say that kind of shit, Fellet Studio. Because the next thing Abe is gonna post about in his little diary is like, oh, at Terratopia now human trafficking with 2 viewers. You know, it's that kind of shit. We gotta be careful. You know, it's just what I'm saying. That no visa. We cannot go to the. Dude, there is no love that deep that makes one want to move to the United States at this moment, I think. If I want to be honest, like I cannot think about a situation where yeah, well, you know, one has to be very horny. Let's just say that. But you know, it is what it is. The people are pointing out abysmal numbers, but that is the thing. The truth is not very popular, right? And the truth is what I give you here, Terratopia. The truth about Abe. I'm a little bit conflicted. The fella, you know. Oh, you can still grift the ticket like over here, Mallory. Dude, like nobody cleaning this apartment no more. It's ridiculous. I need help. Why is nobody helping me? Where my sugar mamas? Unless you live in Wuppertal, there might as well be living in Turkey. Oh, yeah, well, that is true. Well, I think they have a big Turkish population there, so they might be living in Turkey. I don't know. It's a complicated situation. We're trying to defend Greenland over here. You know, but that's the thing. The people always saying, I know, yeah, well, all right. And you got half the qualifications. But to get the show up for work yourself. You know, I cannot also like afford like transportation. This is like, you know, you gotta like, dude. When you know, it's like you get hired at a company and they say, oh, see you tomorrow, and then you say like, yeah, but how do I get there? Then you go like, yeah, well, I don't know. However you get here, you know, that's how you get there. Like, yeah, well. That's the problem with this YouTube and this shit. Always the people saying, oh, Terry, this, sexy, this, sexy. No sugar mama has presented herself. You know? I'm still not like a good kept house cat. Crowdfunding for content, yeah, but you gotta crowdfund that shit more on the OnlyFans side. Because there's only one content that's gonna come out of such a trip. You know, one kind of content. I'm just saying. But yeah, it is what it is. You know, it's a lot of talky talk and not so much walky walk. You know, that is more the American experience. The American experience is more of a talking experience. While the whole country is more the walking experience. You know? It is what it is. But that brings us to Ape, though. I'm a little bit concerned about the fella. Because, as you have seen yesterday, when I reviewed the riveting clips of Ape in Court, oh, we can play it again. Because, like... Oh, here. Because like yesterday, I think I asked Steph if I can use that because it's on her channel, you know, and should I ask? because my, you know, people getting a little bit testy if you don't ask them. I figured it out with my last channel. So I asked her, right, and she said, knock yourself out. I don't know if she was talking about me jerking off or like that video, but I interpreted it as like I can use the thingy. And now I know where the timestamp is. It should be around here. Now listen. This is what we're talking about.
He used to do so. He actually stated that he would put it back up again. And this resulted in me having to have a loaded firearm by my side, unfortunately, at night and on my person where permissible in public.
That's shocking.
That's right. That's shocking, is what the furry is about to say. So all this sparked because, at least from my side, the hilarity sparked because Abe, this is a court setting. This is not like a Discord or something. No. That is in an American court of law, in front of an American judge. This former law enforcement officer, Abe, tells the judge that because Bird's being mean on YouTube, he has a loaded firearm on him 24/7 because he doesn't feel safe anymore. Let that sink in, right? Just let it sink in a little bit. Is it sinking? Dude. That is a former cop. Because of the back and forth in the drama community, telling an American judge to his face, unironically, because of this kind of shit, I feel the need to be armed 24/7 because I fear for my safety. I don't know who you let... Dude, like, if that was ever true and Abe was a cop, who the fuck are you allowing to be police officers in the United States? Shame on you, Americans. No matter people getting shot left and right by these coppers. These people are not qualified. In Germany, you know how long it takes to become a police officer in this beautiful country? I take guesses. In this beautiful country, I decide it takes you 3 years to become a police officer and you have a bachelor's degree after it. This is what it takes around here. You have to be fit. You have to be able to rub 2 brain cells together. And you cannot be afraid of your own shadow. Not so in the States. You know? Not so in the States. In the States, you can have an artist that gets so afraid of YouTube shit that he feels the need to arm himself 24/7 to be a police officer. This is what your people telling me. Yeah. Same thing when Bedtime Clown blew my mind. That you let people touch food without the government checking if they're contagious or not. You motherfuckers let people handle your food and they don't even check them if they have some kind of disease or something. My government does that. If you want to work in the food industry, you better show up at the doctor and make sure you're not contagious before you touch your food. It's like I said, different standards in these United States, it seems. When it comes to policing, when it comes to the food industry, when it comes to a lot of things. So I might have, I might have been a little bit harsh to the old Abe, because he's a man in constant fear for his life, as he will tell you.
He refused to do so. He actually stated that he would put it back up again, and this resulted in me having to have a loaded firearm by my side, unfortunately, at night and on my person where permissible in public.
That's shocking. That's shocking.
That's shocking. Dude, even the furry is going. Where did that come from? Even the furry is going. This is shocking. Right? Dude, and the funny shit is, he's talking about, when you listen about this, he's talking about not like Bird making threats about a video. He's talking because a video wouldn't go down, will come up again, right? Video shit. Abe now fears for his life. Let's do it again.
Fear for my safety.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's horrible. I can't believe that.
Yeah, that is for me the funniest part. Like Tonic processing it in the moment. Going like, what did he just say?
That caused this distress, and he refused to do so. He actually stated that he would put it back up again, and this resulted in me having to have a loaded firearm by my side, unfortunately, at night and on my person where permissible in public.
That's shocking. That's shocking.
Yes, a loaded firearm. He needed it by his side. Shockingly, though. You know? Because of the YouTube drama community, Abe could not walk freely the neighborhood no more. Or the people giving niceness was the lesbian energy. Harsh is my mellow. Alright. Especially escape will eventually happen for you. Well, you gotta do something for it. It's like, that is the problem with you women. You know? In the later stages of your life, you're waiting for somebody to pick you up. Right? Who picking me up? Right? You're just like a sunflower. Just like, yeah, that is the fellow who's gonna pick you up. There's some fellow like Abe, you know, who likes to sniff sunflowers. You women just standing on the sidelines like a sunflower, you know, waiting for somebody to pick you. No, motherfuckers, I want to be picked. Picked my whole life. Now somebody pick me, right? I want to be rescued now. Ridiculous. Later stages, excuse me. What? Oh. See, here we go. Yeah, all right. I forgot you're from California. Oh, you know. I think you can Botox yourself back into the late 20s, right? But we both know we're of the same age. I well picked it. That's good for you, Judy Starchild. You know? When we're talking about the people who are not picked. The wildflowers. Oh, shit. Ridiculous. But yeah. But so, Abe is living in a state of constant fear, right? As I can demonstrate.
And he refused to do so. He actually stated that he would put it back up again, and this resulted in me having to have a loaded firearm by my side, unfortunately, at night and on my person where permissible in public.
That's shocking. That's
Yes. See, while I cannot while I cannot get picked up by some kind of lady that pays for all my things, it's like Abe needs to arm himself because of YouTube shit. I'm doing something wrong. That must be the curse of fame. That must be the price for all that popularity. That must be what the numbers bring. Sometimes I like it when I'm on a roll, and then when I'm overly dramatic and it's just, If it helps, I imagine myself having like one of them ropes on, what's it do? You Hefner, right? And a pipe. I am a has-been old lady. Yeah, well, we all are. It's kind of the community, So get a helmet, I guess. That's the problem. You people, we all too sorry for ourselves. Let's get a helmet. We old now, so it is what it is. But them youngins don't know how to play music, though. That's still what it is. We still the best generation. We're getting old now. We're just the best generation that has to go, stand up twice a night to go take a piss. But musically, untouchable. Unfucking touchable. Dude. And also another thing that happened to me, right? So I never... Let me smoke a bowl first, because this is going deep. I had a revelation. Five times last night. Yeah, see what I'm talking about, Judy Star Show? Yeah? 5 times. But show me their Smashing Pumpkins. Show me this generation's Smashing Pumpkins. Show me this generation's Nirvana. If you want to go, show me this generation's Meat Puppies. Eh? Where are they? Yeah? So we might have to piss often, but the output, creatively, unmatched. That's right. Just am at home. Good. Right. I have to go to the toilet. That's what it is. So I try to be overly dramatic with a segue. Right. That's why this is a song that resembles Terry's life deeply. Jimmy fucking Chamberlain, motherfucker. What now, Machine Gun Kelly? What now, Machine Gun Kelly, I ask you? It has been extraordinary. It's all in that hi-hat foot with him. That's right, we're doing it all for the pussy, for the nookie. I know where I was. Mm-hmm. I can calculate that shit. Oh yeah.
The secrets in your spine. The emptiness of you. The solitude of heart. The murmurs of the sound.
Oh yes. Tell us about the word, Billy.
And the world is drawn to your hand. And the world is etched upon your heart. And the world so hard to understand. In the world you can't live without. The silence of the world. 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 The silence of the world.
That's right. Now go write a song like that, Machine Gun Kelly. Know what I'm saying? Deep music. Music with meaning. Billy Corgan. You know, deep motherfucker. But yet, he never went in front of a judge to say something like this.
He refused to do so. He actually stated that he would put it back up again, and this resulted in me having to have a loaded firearm by my side, unfortunately, at night and on my person where permissible in public.
That's shocking.
Hey, while this motherfucker is scared to his life, feeling the need to strap a firearm around him 24/7 because of YouTube drama, the other motherfucker shaves his head and releases a double album. You know, just saying. We all cope differently, I guess. No need to remind. Just play it, flip. Every song is great. That is right. Melancholy and Infinity Sadness. Dude, and there's so much dude, this is a guilty pleasure of mine. Yes, I've never been to Kathmandu. But, where is it? So he has a podcast now.
I'll never forget. I stood up the piano.
Right, so Billy Corgan and Magnificent Others with Billy Corgan, where he interviews all the guys. It's very interesting. He has interesting fellows, like the fellows from Kiss, from Quiet Riot, from Warren back then. Like some old school people. He also has some newer people, you know. And it's very interesting, how he interviews people, because I never seen a host complain so much to be interrupted by the person he interviews, right? But it's always funny. It's not funny. Well, you know, it's always he always has some good takes and where it's going. And it's you hear a lot of that music industry inside stories, you know, and shit like that. When it goes more on the not on the heavy partying side, more about the artistry and shit like that. So that is a guilty pleasure of mine. I'm watching this lately, Mr. Billy Corgan sitting there like Nosferatu, interviewing people. It's pretty good. Some are a little bit of a hit and a miss, but he's pretty good with the Queen guys. And not the Queen guys, the Kiss guys, you know. He likes them. But also people I didn't know how influential they were before. So it's a pretty good thingy. But that's what I'm watching lately. A little bit band watching. Magnificent Others with Billy Corgan. Alright. Oh. Swan. Oh, so now we're going deep music nerd here. I'm currently listening to Billy's interview with Penn Jillette. Yeah, right. That one I watched. Dude, fucking liptard. Penn Jillette, you know? Yeah, always talking about some womanly oppression. This motherfucker needs to get, he probably wanted, you know, he probably into the getting packed and shit. But that's all right. I mean, he can make things disappear. Right? And he has an almost midget fella that can do magic too. So I can respect it. Oh, but he also had an interview that was pretty good with Devo. With the Devo guys. They're pretty nice. You know, well, it was a little bit of a letdown. They didn't wear the silly hats. But, you know. Or he had Al Jorgensen on from Ministry and shit like that. So it's worth a watch. Like, or he has like, well, when they talk about the Aussie years and shit like that. You know. It's good stuff. Well, and then he has Carrot Top. Like, I didn't watch that. Like, nobody can. I can't wait to watch it, Melanie. Right? What one is saying? Swan killed the Spawn soundtrack. I hate to say Rick Beato's interview with Sting was fantastic. Yeah, that's also Rick Beato is a little bit. He's like the music boomer, but he knows his shit. Like music theory wise. Like knows his shit, right? So it's more like that kind of conversation. If you want to go more into the music theory and kind of thing. And he is like also Rick Beato has great interviews with the two guys, right? With Maynard, James Keenan, and with Danny Carey, right? The drummer. Which is very interesting, those kind of interviews. I'm not really like too much interested in Rick Beato and his crusade for better music. Yeah, like for me, it's just like it's a rare opinion to see these people talk about the actual artistry of the thing. Then I bet you fuck a lot of girls. Well, I bet you have a nice car. I bet you have like blah blah blah. You know, it's nice to see these people talk about their process. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what I like. All the good people. And he also is like, I don't know. I just like Billy Corgan. You know, he's the kind of dude. He's like the cynic old miserable fuck like that I will be one day. You know, if I not really am. But one thing I can say about my YouTube journey.
February 16th of 2016.
Yeah, well, that's not what I can say. 2016. You know, but one thing I can say, like, no matter what I did on YouTube, right, and I've been around since this was a dating site, like, I never was in a position like this. Oh.
And he refused to do so. He actually stated that he would put it back up again. And this resulted in me having to have a loaded firearm by my side, unfortunately, at night and on my person where permissible in public.
That's shocking. That's shocking.
Shocking indeed. Oh, yeah. Narwhal. Yeah, well, yes. He's like, well, Narwhal is more like a novelty thing. It's more like with the reactions. I like the reactions when he pulls out some novel shit. But, you know, not like really deep or something. It's more like street. Narwhal is more like a street magician when it comes to interviews, you know. But he's a legend, though. He's a legend, you know. And it's like I still have not forgiven the Wu-Tang Clan for disrespecting Narwhal in the first encounter they had. You know. Also, Henry Rollins, not a great fan of Narwhal. Oh, did he? I don't know. Oh, dude. Oh. Sugar Crit's getting a little bit too flirty with Mallory Knox here. That's an incredible overaction. Lol. Yeah. I have trouble reading. Will Abe come and address it to explain his fear? Well, of course not. This man is a man that lives in constant fear. Of course he will not come and address it. But I already tried to talk to him about it. You know, as you can see, I have always... I got my ways to find my ways to the Apester. Oh, we have some new. Awkward F Kodak moment. Well... well... At least he does not look afraid for his life because of YouTube, like you are. Remember when you told the judge? See, we got to be overly dramatic. I don't know. I don't even know who that is, right? I don't know what fucktard they're making fun of. I'm just here to piss on Abe's parade, whatever it is. Because oh, dude, he's getting busy with the chizzy. I haven't seen that. Explain the commentary. Oh, yeah. Oh, so lately he bitch tags a lot, right? That is when, like, so it's in his comment section, but if you want to comment, right, then it's Queen Wasps, right? So you cannot even, so to reply to Abe, you have to involve the whole other party. And I don't like these bitch tags. That is just like, yeah, well, that is the sign of a man that is in fear for his life, right? Dude, why do we have a unicorn kissing a... Oh, finally! Sugar Crits has seen the light. She's willing to negotiate. To at least, you know, give a kiss on the tip to the fucking eggplant. Well on, Sugar Crits. You know, that is a pleasant surprise for this year. Yes, you know. Nothing to fear about the dick. But yeah, but that's what he does. So if you want to, like, because he's afraid, right? He's afraid of the comments, the comments he might get, you know. Well, yeah, you say no chance, but the emoji tells a different story. See, even, yeah, I know, you see, you know. Finally, Sugar Mama revealed herself. Yeah. So what he does is the bitch tag, right? It's a term that is in the troll field manual, right? That Abe likes to refer to a lot. It's the so-called bitch tag. That's the tactic he implies. So what he does is like, so if I want to comment now on that, I have to involve like Queen Wasp. I usually don't do that. So, but then when he feels a little bit more safe, when he feels like a little bit more like he can say it with his chest, then he does it properly. You know, talking about an awkward codec moment, right? Well, wait. We can do the complete assholery. We can do the complete assholery. We do the cross promotion. We do the
February
cross
16th
promotion.
of 2016, the age of 14.
Oh, I'm the devil. No, that's Reddit. Well, they the devil too.
February 16th of 2016.
Yeah.
the age of 14.
Shut up. Thank you. Here we go. So now, what we do now? Oh, whatever is that?
February 16th of 2016, the age of 14.
This is getting more cumbersome than I thought. Wait, do I have a correct line to the fella? Yes, I do. Here we go. That awkward ass Kodak moment. Oh, and talking about Kodak moments. And a link to Steph's video of Abe's court appearance. Say, does it work?
February 16th of 2016, the age of 14.
Yeah, right. I'm such an asshole, dude. I mean, the man is afraid for his life, you know, already in constant fear. Like, probably carrying in that, dude. You need to be a special kind of wimp and bitch and bitch made when you feel like you have to carry a firearm in your house. in your own walls, you need to carry a firearm because of YouTube shit. Man, that's special. Dude, that is special. See, this is the kind of, that shows you that's a simulation. You know, people being afraid for their life in their own home, and Sugar Crits wants to kiss the eggplant. Right? Finally, we don't kiss the ring in Teratopia. We kiss the eggplant. I perfected it. I perfected the kissing the ring kind of shit. I was looking at this, you know, always these rulers let people kiss the ring. I was like, you're doing it wrong. There are many rings. It's like, oh, I got a ring you can kiss, motherfucker. But it's just, you know, yeah, well, this man is staring into my soul. I don't know who that is. But, you know, it's something Abe doesn't like. But since we're sharing Kodak moments, you know, I thought, like, it's only fair to share Abe's little Kodak moment with the fella, too. You know? Because sharing is caring. But here I had my little interaction with Abe. Because, like, yesterday I didn't want to pollute an old post that Abe already made, right? So I wanted to make a new one where I can comment. I'm waiting for a new one, and then he delivered yesterday, 13 hours ago. And so I could write, so Abe, since you told a judge in court due to YouTube, you feel the need to carry a loaded firearm with you 24/7 because you fear for your safety. Are you the biggest wimp known to mankind? Or are you a liar in front of a judge? Either works for me, by the way. For a former police officer, this former police officer is in fear for his safety because of YouTube. And this is how I started our interaction, you know. And then, Abe couldn't help himself. You know, that was like, that is too good. So he was so Terry. Good thing. But so Terry, good thing I've the legal right to carry a loaded firearm, where you do not. It's probably good. It's probably a good thing, being how unstable you are. Now trying your damnedest to cloud chase crusty old news like it's today's headline on YouTube with your lolcow audience. Oof. So, people, here also Judy Starchild, I apologize. Mallory Knox, I apologize. Sugar Crits, I apologize. You know, she has just seen the light of the eggplant. Now you're calling these people a lolcow audience. I call them the finest maidens on YouTube. That's what I call them. Abe, why always the hate for all the women folk? I don't get it. Yeah? I mean, I get what you're saying with them cows. They have them nice, you know? But, you know, it's not... That's right. Rise up. See? Judy Starchild already ready to fist you, Abe. Don't get excited now, Abe. We're not done. Just refilling my beverage. Mr. Mayor's Martian. Yeah, well, see, yeah, that's the thing. Right? It's pretty much so. It's the argument he's making, right? So he says, so I'm just mad because I cannot get a gun. Right? That would be like if if Abe would clown somebody with AIDS, and the one with AIDS says to him, well, joke's on you, you cannot even get laid. Right? I mean, point taken, but dude still got AIDS. You know what I mean? It's like, it's that kind of thing, you know? It's me, you can, yes, I cannot just go into a Walmart and purchase a firearm. That's why my country is still kind of intact. You know, I would argue, You know, that's why we still kind of have a country, and have not a madman going around saying, "Oh, go! I gotta annex Greenland next." You know, how are the grocery prices, by the way, right? So I gladly take the downside of not being able to have a gun because all the other people are not able to have a gun too. So, you know, it levels the playing field. But Abe was very dismissive. The Hard R717, that's my nigga. Where is he? I can say it. The Hard R. Yeah, that's it. Dude, I think you have not been on this one, right? That man is or that woman or that letter is a YouTube legend. That's right. Let me give props to the greats. Where's your channel? Oh yeah, see? Now I can hear myself. Yes. Add moderator. That's right. The Hard R will not be silenced. So you have the chance to enunciate freely now. Oh, where was I? That going. There's a gun in my neighborhood. Yeah, of course. There are probably a couple of liquor stores too. But yeah. So Abe tries to shift the goalposts into the direction, well, you're just mad you cannot own a gun, right? So when I just pointed out that this man, because this former police officer, because of YouTube shit, tells his judge he's so afraid now that in his own home, because he said 24/7, in his own home, he feels the need to carry a loaded firearm. Because Bird might be in the bushes. Right? This is what this man told an American judge in an American court of law. So that leads me to either two things. Either this man, little Abe, was amping it up to help out Tonic in some kind of weird way. That would mean he did a little lie in front of a judge. Or he is the most bitch-made former police officer. It's like I'm saying, dude, different standards, dude. It's like, how bitch-made can you be? I went to liquor store. That is right. You know. Oh, hell yes. Harder. It's been an amazing month. I don't know. Have a license immediately. He should have his license. Well, I don't know whether his license or revoked, but it's just, dude, what? I don't know if you talk to former law enforcement officers that really like did the cop job, right? So like Dutch Doyle, for example. Like if I would ask him, so Mr. Doyle, when was the last time you were so afraid for your own safety because of YouTube drama that you felt the need, like, to fortify? You know? I think I know the answer. It would probably be never, right? It's a little bit, I don't know, right? And that's always what I say. It's like Abe claims one thing, but his behavior goes in a totally different direction, right? So either he is the most, like, he's Abe Little, the sky gonna fall on his head, you know, like every day, all day, or he lied in court, which tells you a lot about him, right? That's pretty much what it is. Oh, there's Crazy Dingo, another man that could not stand the harshness on YouTube no more. So he went to Australia. You know, he went to a land down under, where the women plunder, or whatever the thing is. But the thing is, this man knows
February 16th of 2000.
how dangerous this YouTube can be. Does he not, Crazy Dingo? Now look at this. This is how far we have come, Crazy Dingo. Grown men in fear for their life because of YouTube drama. Now look at this.
And he refused to do so. He actually stated that he would put it back up again. And this resulted in me having to have a loaded firearm by my side, unfortunately, at night and on my person where permissible in public.
That's shocking. That's
Fear
shocking.
for my safety.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yes, he didn't know that. It's shocking, he said. Feared for his safety, right? This is how far it has come. Why did it kick me off the stream? Weird shit happening. It must be the Chinese involved. That was weird. Stop fiddling with the technology, Abe. It must be an engineering trick. Holy shit. But the point I was trying to make is, well, what Abe is doing here, and let us play it again for reference, because we had a technical blunder.
So he actually stated that he would put it back up again. And this resulted in me having to have a loaded firearm by my side, unfortunately, at night and on my person where permissible in public.
That's shocking. That's
Fear
shocking.
for my safety.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. Shocking. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think Abe is now in the row of great people. You know, he's not no longer standing on the shoulders of giants. He became a giant himself because he's now in the good old tradition of Turtle Boy and Page B. Both people went to a court of law and said they are deadly afraid for their safety. And they need the law to step in. Well, Abe, congratulations. You're a little mixture between Turtle Boy and Page B in court. Mr. former police officer. No, you don't understand, Judge. You won't. The video won't go down, Judge. No, I need a gun now. That's right, the hard R saying hello to Crazy Dingo, they native. Yes, see, they have a boomerang. See? It is everywhere. So, Abe, you're not alone, Abe. Now look, even Crazy Dingo's supporting you. He lives in fear too, Abe. It's brave for you to speak out, finally.
And he refused to do so. He actually stated that he would put it back up again. And this resulted in me having to have a loaded firearm by my side, unfortunately, at night and on my person where permissible in public.
That's shocking.
Yes, shocking. Shocking. Right? But brave. Also, for coming forward like this, Abe, finally confronting your fear. The funny shit for me is this man claims he's a former police officer. And it's like I said, you know, maybe he is, maybe he's not. But if he is, I would say different standards. Different standards here in the old country. You know? It's just like, Abe wouldn't even fit like the physical standards. Yes, we have those. Now imagine that. Unbelievable. Dude, this court case, and this is just a snippet. I have to promote the bitch a little bit. This is just a snippet of an excerpt from the court case of Tonic against Bird, where Tonic got bitch tagged by Bird. And Abe was a star witness for Tonic, right? So Steph said she might review like the whole thingy on a show of hers. Well, if she does that, that is a show you want to watch. Because this is a classic. This court case is a classic already. Because for me of this, dude, this is just like 10 seconds of this court case, right? 10 seconds.
So he actually stated that he would put it back up again. And this resulted in me having to have a loaded firearm by my side, unfortunately, at night and on my person where permissible in public.
Okay, 10 seconds. Pure nugget of gold. Dude, and that was an hour-long proceeding. So, if she does that, for you historians and interested FOMO people, that is, you know, I have to promote a little bit, you know. She said, knock yourself out, encouraging me to. But she also allowed me to use that, I guess. You know, sometimes interests align. You know, it is what it is on the great chessboard of YouTube. Sleepy time, have fun. Wait, now you go in again. See, that is always Mallory Knox coming over, causing a ruckus. You know, and then she's I am tired now. Yeah, well, so what we gonna do now, right? All right, Princess tired. Princess go sleepy. Princess go night. All right, and now we sitting here with the ape content. Great. Let's play it again.
And he refused to do so. He actually stated that he would put it back up again. And this resulted in me having to have a loaded firearm by my side, unfortunately, at night and on my person where permissible in public.
That's shocking. That's shocking.
For my safety.
Yeah. he had to slide it in at the end if it wasn't obvious before. You know. And by the way, Judge, I don't have this loaded firearm on my side because I feel it looks sexy. No, I feel for my safety. You know. Yeah, it's midnight, dude. It's like, dude, you're a community of lol cows. Abe said it before. It's not like you have shit to do, you fucking cows. Right? Oh, by the way, and I'm not being mean. I'm just paraphrasing what Abe said, you know? He pretty much said, all you people who watch this are a community of low cows. So I just don't kill the messenger, you know? You're mooing at the wrong person. Oh, what is this? See, Abe, haha, a new subscriber. What are you gonna do now? See? Yeah. There you go, Mallory Knox. Now why this man, Nick Volt, never talked to you before. Now Mallory Knox, she bringing the people. That's the popular person. See, Abe, are we focusing on the wrong people? Oh, there's history. Okay. Now we can observe this. This is good. So Mallory Knox will stay here for another half an hour, catching up with good Nick. That's right. And then Sugar Crits will get jealous, and then we have a whole like thing going. And, you know, 1 hour of content for free. That's how we do that shit here in Terrytopia. Oh, another thing lately, dude. I have to ask you, Americans, is Kiss, right? Apart from the spectacle, is Kiss considered a good band? Like, musically? Because, I mean, I like the thing where he goes with the zip line and shit. But, like, are they considered musically a good band? I'm just, you know. This line goes to my house. I'm still going. All right, now we're talking about it. That's good. All right, easy. That is like, you throw the party and then nobody talks to you. It's like you be the sad kid at your... Now you give me the ape experience. Thermonuclear weapons expert. All right, now we got one of those too. See, Abe, we have a nuclear program. All you can do to defend yourself, right, is go to a judge and whine like a bitch. You know? It would sound like this.
And he refused to do so. He actually stated that he would put it back up again, and this resulted in me having to have a loaded firearm by my side, unfortunately, at night and on my person where permissible in public.
That's shocking. That's shocking.
That's shocking. See, I can ask the thermonuclear weapons expert what we can do. And then all of a sudden, you glassed. That's right. Oh, and I gotta make these connections before we go to war over Greenland. Because I told you yesterday, I will tell you again. And you Americans better write your congressman, right? You better inform your local constituents, whatever it is. We not giving up Greenland. That's where the spaceship crashed. That's where they gave us all the secrets. We gave you that Von Braun dude. We gave you the moon, right? So we can deal done. The buck stops at Greenland. We not giving you the good shit. All right? We already got our troops there. They're already deployed. And this time they brought the winter tickets. All right? So, just saying. Right? This is where we have our secret bases, motherfuckers. Everybody knows that. That's where our flying saucers come from. Now the buck stops at Greenland. Who would have thought? Fucking Greenland, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't want to go into people talking about it. Good to meet everyone, says Nick Wald. Yeah, well, that is very that is very generous of you, to call all these 4 people everyone. But yes, it's a tight-knit community around here. We all on the first name basis, Yes, it's quite observable. You heard your name. Oh, yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. We all got names. It's good to clarify. It's here in my car. I want it. Yeah, that's so clever. That's almost as clever if this van is rocking, you don't come a knocking. Fucking Gary Newman. All right. I'm not starting shit. But the people say hello to each other. That's good. You have an outstanding taste. I've crept a few times now. Oh, look at him. That's right. Of course, everybody who admires German music has an excellent taste. Yes, these are the ones we keep around. You're the worst. We don't know who she's talking about. This is interesting. See, this is a social. Abe, where's Abe? Abe, you could observe this. This is what we call a social interaction, Abe. You can learn so much from this. It could lift your fears, so you don't have to do that no more.
He refused to do so. He actually stated that he would put it back up again. And this resulted in me having to have a loaded firearm by my side, unfortunately, at night and on my person where permissible in public.
That's shocking. That's
fear
shocking.
For my safety.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Woo. He didn't know. He didn't know. But I want to smoke a bowl. So, and I'm gonna do the ultimate hipster thing. Oh, where is it? See? Now I feel competitive with you music nerds. Where? Yes, here we go. All right, so the next band is a band that is a very special band, but it's very underground, it's very obscure, not many people know it because it's a band from 20 miles away from here where I sit. It's the Growing Seeds, my dear friend, Andy Heinrich with his wife Silke Heinrich, Cookie on the drums, and yeah, they're just a 3-piece with their smashing hit Mellow Die. That's right. That's how we chill locally. I got an organ too. They love the fucking echo, dude. Oh yeah. Like an angel, that's Silke. They were pretty cool. I was like in my young days when I was still an aspiring musician. They were the Growing Seeds. They were like Andy and Silke. So they were like Andy on guitar and Silke on the bass, and they were like they were married. And they had this hippie. They were kind of hippies, as you can, by the music. They had their little Pink Floyd thing going on, but they also had a second-hand store, like in the city. The Spooniverse, and they had all the cool shit, And that's where we always hung out. It was a little bit like they had lava lamps, and like the cool second-hand clothes. Like you can, it was like a hippie store. It was pretty cool, and they had this little band, And since it's like where I live or where I grew up. It's not, it's not that big, so people know each other. So if you kind of start a band, you know all the other bands by proxy because there are not that many around, So, but it was a cool time. They were pretty fun. Yes, the Growing Seeds. It was a simpler time, a time where we're not afraid for our lives. And right, not this current state of YouTube, where you have people like Abe afraid. For their lives, because a bird in a ghillie suit might be lurking in the bushes. Oh, my Swedish loves these Mallory Knox. Yeah, she is sweet and groupie. Is Mallory Knox is like if Mallory Knox would live in the 70s, she would be like these people who follow the Grateful Dead, but she would be like that with ABBA. She would be like ABBA head. would follow them around, And there's always this part of the show where it's all quiet, And then you hear Mallory Knox's voice in the crowd, like piercing through, "Play Dancing Queen." That's right. She has a thing for Sweden, it seems. These Norwegian fellas, Nordic countries. There was a place in time, though. And, where everything that came out of that region was pretty good, musically, Yeah. Well, maybe on an ABBA reunion panel. Waterloo. It's gonna be my own Waterloo. Do. You gotta give it, dude. Like, dude, and then it's not even a diss, dude. ABBA is one of the, dude. When it comes to songwriting and just putting harmonies together, dude, you cannot beat ABBA. That's why Ghost is so good. Ghost is pretty much like the ABBA formula, but praising Satan while doing it. Yeah. But Ghost, like, it's pretty much, dude. It's like with Oasis and ripping off the Beatles. It's pretty much Ghost ripping off ABBA, just putting another sound on it. You know, and it's not this because it's pretty good. But the harmonies, though. I'm just saying. You know? And back in the 70s, well, who else? I cannot see you like as a devout follower of the Bee Gees. That would be more the Sam Hill crowd. You know? Genders were live, Spooky. Oh, is Spooky? Spooky here? I usually say hello to Spooky. That's why I don't want to get in trouble. Candace, we're live. Candace Owens? Dropping all the hot names. Monica. Who's Monica? See, now you people confusing me. I wish they would play in the US. Yes. I don't know who you're talking about. And probably they cannot play there anymore due to the Greenland situation. Because, you know, breaking news. We just got a secret tape from the Territopian Secret Service. This is a conversation of a Greenlandic household. They're very concerned over there.
And he refused to do so. He actually stated that he would put it back up again. And this resulted in me having to have a loaded firearm by my side, unfortunately, at night and on my person where permissible in public.
That's shocking.
It's shocking. They're arming themselves. Poor Abe, dude. He's going through a lot, though. I mean, I can only imagine, you know, because, like, YouTube can be a harsh mistress. But I was never in fear for my life because of YouTube. So that is a different level, you know. Well, let's see what's going on here. Not much. Well, you know, Abe and his little diary of bitch tags. Interesting. Well, for me, it's just like I came to the conclusion. Probably it's a difference in standard. You know, what do you expect as Americans from a police officer, and what we expect as Europeans from police officers? Just different quality. You know, like I mean, if you in fear for your life because of YouTube shit, I would consider you're not, you know, I would not let you handle a firearm like, anyway. Oh, look, there's another great clip. This is where Abe is out of order.
Honest, I have it written down that way.
It's so stupid. I'm not going to bother your time with that.
Okay. May I speak, Your Honor, or out of order? Not out of order? No, sir. No, okay. No, sir. No, okay. Speak, Your Honor, or out of order? Not out of order? No, sir. No, okay. No, sir. No, okay. No, sir. No, okay.
February 16th of 2016.
Yes, that is the same. Kind of. Yeah, well, you can like the fella, you know. I'm just pointing out inconsistencies, right? You know, he can be cool with you. I'm just saying, you're a man of numbers, you know. I'm just saying, if one side of the equation is... All right, we're talking equations now. If one side of the equation is former law enforcement officer hazmat unit, And the other side of the equation is, oh, shit, there's this bird fella with a ghillie suit on YouTube. I'm afraid for my life. I need to strap now. That doesn't make sense to me. The mask don't mask, sir. That means two things. Either biggest wimp on the planet, or lie in front of a judge. Not a good look, you know? And I'm just having so much fun with it, because, like, Abe is on the, like, always giving people shit for the... Abe is a Shakespearean story at this point in time. Because Abe was always longing for acceptance. Now he got acceptance with the people he always wanted to be accepted by. But the problem is, now he's in a framework, or he's in a system that goes totally against his own value system that he promoted the whole time when he was bitching about these people not letting him in. So now, the inner struggle of Abe to deal with this conundrum. This is my enjoyment. No, I'm not here for the gore. I'm here for the inner turmoil, for the cruelty. That's right. And because I'm talking to a nuclear physicist, if you observe my methods, all I'm doing is like I'm giving Abe. Right? So when Abe was very annoying, he always tagged people, he was in every comment, he was always talking about people, shit like that. So all I do is like, I'm an Abe projector and reflector. The only good thing is like, I'm not afraid for my life. So that is my little pride and joy. But I harbor no like ill feelings about anybody who's like, well, if you like Abe, you like Abe, you know? If you like the settlement, you like the settlement. If you like made noodles, you like made noodles, you know? I know. Dude, I like shit that people don't like. That's alright. You know? But still, we all united in the music. That's right. But sometimes, oingo boingo. Ah, dude. You should watch the Billy Corgan shit with Danny Elfman. He has there on the significant others with Billy Corgan. He has Danny Elfman on there, and it's pretty much the intro to a gay porn. Dude, they falling in love with each other. So I would not be surprised if there's a Danny Elfman Billy Corgan collaboration in the future, dude. That would be cool. You know, but they were vibing. And right? I'm preparing a bowl, by the way. It's not for dramatic purposes. See what you did? I'm sushing. I'm the worst. I'm sorry. See, the people ain't even talking to me no more. I'm just a side character in my own show. This is why these stars start drinking. Post link, brah. Nah, dude. See, all this. That is the thing. No, I will not be like you trying to be Parzival around here. You know, I will not be Parzival by you. Like Terry Davis, that Bert Parzival, always annoying. You know, you show up like after what do I now? Oh, drop link to this. Like, oh yeah, do every circus trick. No, I refuse. All I'm going to say about Oingo Boingo is that his brother stayed at my house no less than 3 after party shit. Oh, see, all right. So. And so, what are we doing? All right, you post. Every time, Mallory, you can do now. Yeah, well, I mean, it's interactive, dude. That's right. It's all right. I'm not even here, people. That's all right. Just, you know, these people in my chat, they are so cruel. They pretend I'm invisible. But, you know, it's a good thing. Because, like, I don't have to fear for my life like other people, you know? Because when people take too much notice of you, that's not good either. You know, here's a cautionary tale.
He refused to do so. He actually stated that he would put it back up again, and this resulted in me having to have a loaded firearm by my side, unfortunately, at night and on my person where permissible in public.
That's shocking.
Yes, it's shocking. Even, dude, that dude is a furry. He says it's shocking. You know? Shocking. The furry is shocked. So, it must be shocking. I'm just saying. That's all right. You people do what you want then. And I amuse myself too. I take my last stand listening to some penis metal. Hear the bells? That's right. Already I feel better. These people can hurt me no more. Oh. I already feel the blood pumping. Christianity. You don't understand, Nick Volt. See, that's because you're so observed in your music snobbery. Oh. So observed in your music snobbery that you don't even know the choice of good old European penis metal. Right? And this is not only metal, motherfucker. This is a history lesson about the last stand of the Swiss Guard, performed in the clothes of penis metal. So enjoy.
In the heart of the holy see, in the home of Christianity, the seat of power is in danger. There's a foe of 1,000 souls. They've been abandoned by the Lord. The fall from grace will pave their path to damnation. They're the 189 in the service of heaven. They're protecting the holy line. It was 1527. Give their lives on the steps to heaven. They will be done. For the grace, for the might of our Lord, for the home of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the soul, give their lives so boldly. For the grace, for the might of our Lord, in the name of His glory, for the faith, for the way of the soul, come and tell the story.
They called Sabaton.
Along the secret avenue, the Stel Sant'Angelo is waiting.
Now the Pope escaped.
Gods of the Holy See, they're the gods of Christianity. The path to history is paved with salvation. They're the 189 in the service of heaven.
They're protecting the holy line. It was 1527. It's so ridiculous and cheesy, but it's good.
For the grace, for the might of our Lord, for the home of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the soul, give their life so boldly. For the grace, for the might of our Lord, in the name of His glory, for the faith, for the way of the soul, come and tell the story.
All right. It's the most pretentious solo ever, but it's good though. Yeah. See, and that's the formula every song. Break it down now, and then we go into the epic chorus.
With dedication, no capitulation, annihilation, recommendation, reincarnation, heaven is your destination. Joy and consolation, with dedication, no capitulation, annihilation, recommendation, reincarnation, heaven is your destination. In the name
That fucking song makes you want to become Catholic every time, dude. Yeah, well, it's Sabaton. Sabaton is like, I don't know, I think they're Swedish. But it's like, so they only write songs about history. So every song has some historical, like it's some historical battle, or yeah, they write about war and history, but in the context of the soldier, not like in a political sense. But they have a cool YouTube channel because they lean into the history shit. So they have historians on and shit like that. Yeah, it's a cool band. It's a little bit cheesy, you know, but on the other hand, dude, it's Sabaton. They have a fun life. I've seen loads of acid. Yeah, but have you seen the ass rocket? That is the question, right? Have you been graced with the ass rocket? You know? Because if you not have been graced, I cannot show it on YouTube. But, you know? I mean, the ass rocket. Without the ass rocket, we're nothing. Right? Yeah, that's what I heard. All right, they're not interacting with me. I'm trying to bring them into the glory of the ass rocket. And right, that was one of the greatest stage props of Hank from Hell, from the great band Turbo Negro. Right, another Nordic band. They have this song. It's called "I Got Erection." And if Hank from Hell was pleased with the crowd that night, the crowd deserved, while performing that song, the ass rocket. And the ass rocket contained of Hank from Hell shooting fireworks out of his ass into the crowd while performing the song. Oh yes, he's lighting up the ass rocket. It hurts a little bit.
Every time I walk down the street, erection. I see a woman that I like to be, erection. I think of blood, I think of love, erection. I think of blood, I think of love, erection.
Yes, erection.
I got erection. When I set a house on fire, erection. Once a leader, now she's a fire, erection. When I dig a hole in the ground, erection. When I hear that hard rock sound, erection. I got erection. I got erection. I got
It kicked me off the thing again. There might be some nation states involved. How long have I been gone? They're talking about German cars now. It's like I'm not even here. I feel cultural appropriated. You know? Audi are so fun. Well, I don't know. Depends. I guess. He's not giving me an erection. Skip, he said. Dude. Alright, so you don't get Turbo Negro then. You cannot be part of the Turbo Jugend. The Turbo Dude, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Says skip to erection. I never heard of such heresy before. Alright. I know what you need. You know, if that erection was too hard for you, you need a more friendly vibe. You know, that's alright. I got it. A song about how nice life is.
Wein doch nicht. Wein doch nicht.
Ooh. We invented hip-hop in Germany, by the way.
Wein doch nicht. Nun wein doch nicht. Sei dich traurig. So sieht's aus. Wozu der ganze Schwermut? Hör lieber zu, blick nach vorn, fühl dich sehr gut.
Ja, das Leben ist hart und manchmal kaltblütig. Doch wir nehmen den Scheiß locker und leichtfüßig.
Ja, so sieht es aus. Uns geht es besser denn je. ICI, Dan Yo und DJ Man und The Beat.
Und heute gibt es kein Nein, wir sagen ja, Mann. Und drücken aufs Gas, Mann. Und wir in der Countdown.
Ey Jan, rap doch mal was Positives.
Oh, rub it in, Nick. Rub it in.
Denn hinter aller Fassade aus Sarkasmus und Ironie ist das Leben gar nicht immer so bitter wie Chicorée. Auch wenn ich jetzt nur noch 16 Takte zu leben hätte, würde ich euch was Gutes erzählen. Dann mach ich jede Wette über die Liebe und die Sonne und das Meer. Wie mehr Styles, mehr Plan, mehr Nike Air. Über karibische Küche, Essen aus Vietnam. Über eine Crew hinter mir, die niemand überbieten kann. Über das, was wir erlebt haben in 10 Jahren, in denen uns entgegenwand. Und das ist, was keiner nehmen kann. Nehm an, es ist alles hier oben drin. 20.000 Hände und Stimmen, die unsere Strophen singen. Oder nur 50 in autonomen Jugendzentren. Auf ehrlich, ohne ferngesteuerte Jubelmenschen. Die suchen doch nur die ähnliche Gedanken haben und was gegen Schranken haben und den wollen wir Danke sagen. Es geht um Liebe zur Sache und auch um die Weise. Gegen uns spielen nur ein paar Gesetze und die Zeit. Es geht ums Groove Down, schnell da mal auf Holz klopfen. Richtig saufen gehen und morgen alles vollkotzen. Mit vollen Zügen genießen Leben und Liebe geben. Jetzt sollt ihr lächeln und dancen ohne Widerrede.
So sieht's aus. Wozu der ganze Schwermut?
It's not a good remix.
Wir wollen nicht jammern, nein, im Keim geht's beschissen. Wollen neue Ufer erreichen und dafür Segel hissen.
Yeah.
Ja, so sieht es aus. Uns geht es besser denn je. ICI, Dan Yo und DJ Man und The Beat.
Und heute gibt es kein Nein, wir sagen ja, Mann. Und drücken aufs Gas, Mann, so wie in der Kartbahn. Meine Güte, heute loben die 3 Beginner das Leben und drehen ohne erhobenen Zeigefinger. Kein bin empört, kein bin sauer, kein bin Laden, keine Twin Tower, kein Battle Rap, keine Pisser, seid alle wack. Und dann noch rumstottern wie das Effects. Wir wollen es locker machen und schwingen das Tanzbein. Denn heute gibt es statt Anschrei Sunshine. Ja, ich bin dankbar, tja, wem auch immer. Ein gesundes Herz, 2 gesunde Kinder. Vieles erreichbar, vieles gegeben. Doch letzten Endes hatte ich bloß Glück. Ich liebe das Leben. Ich kaufe Platten, Klamotten und Haufen Schwachsinn. Philosophie an der Bar und saufe Absinth. Mach jeden Tag, was ich will und kann das Job nennen. Egal ob Top 1000 oder Top 10. Beschwör die ewige Liebe, wie wenn man heiratet. Die Lösung für Wehen und Schmerzen wie ein Kaiserschnitt. Wir haben die Hufeisen, wir haben die Glücksschweine. Wir werden niemals dumm dastehen, wir X-Beine.
So sieht's aus. Wozu der ganze Schwermut? Hör lieber zu, blick nach vorn, fühl dich sehr gut.
Ja, das Leben ist hart und manchmal kaltblütig. Doch wir nehmen den Scheiß locker und leichtfüßig.
Ja, so sieht es aus. Uns geht es besser denn je. ICI, Dan Yo und DJ Man und The Beat.
Und heute gibt es kein Nein, wir sagen ja, Mann. Und drücken aufs Gas, Mann, so wie in der Kartbahn.
Und warum nicht alles leichter nehmen? Und dafür sorgen, dass es weitergeht. Auch wir kennen die Ups und Downs, doch heute wollen wir Positives in die Gasse hauen.
Wir wollen nicht jammern,
uns geht es besser denn je.
Wir sagen ja, Mann,
uns geht es besser denn je.
Wir bleiben am Start, Mann,
uns geht es besser denn je. ICI, Dan Yo und DJ Mad und The Beat.
That's right. Well, I'm not gay. Well, this is the best gate-kept panel on YouTube. It's a little bit of my pride and joy, you know. It's the perfect ape machine. It's like I can talk and you have to listen. You voluntarily waterboard yourself with my opinions. I like it. Oh. And they're sending each other links. Every other time you post a link. Yeah, well, every other time you can take the link then. I don't follow. They are also from Sweden. Another Sweden person. They're taking over. Where's red sauce? I have to consult with red sauce about this. It's a Sweden invasion. It's like the new British. Well, point is, Abe is very scared for his life. See, now I'm a little bit conflicted also how to deal with Abe in the future. Because I don't want to bully this man into purchasing firearms. You know? He seems to take this YouTube shit very, very seriously. Yes, absorb the gossip. Well, you know. Well, let me for your absorbing pleasures then. You know, I give you something to absorb.
He refused to do so. He actually stated that he would put it back up again, and this resulted in me having to have a loaded firearm by my side, unfortunately, at night and on my person where permissible in public.
That's shocking.
I fear for my safety.
Yes. He feared for his safety. So that's how much, you know. He thinks that that's the power this community has. Oh well, you know, it is weird if you have like a ghillie suit bird fella creeping in your backyard. But I don't know. It's just I never felt this existential fear for my life because of YouTube drama. So, you know, I cannot really relate to what's going on with the fella. But a life in constant fear cannot be funny. Hell yes. Oh, now Cherber, now you come in on the late end. See, now I have to. Aw. Now I feel obligated. Holy shit. All right, squeeze it back. Taking this shit later because this is my time, you know. Coming in the morning. Yeah, it's 9:30 around here. No, see, it's a love fest already. People loving each other. Wonderful. I think Mike is the only person on YouTube that I despise. All right, yeah, well, we all got our people, you know. But with Abe, it is, I don't know. Now I have to review all what he does. You know, now I have to ask myself, is it a cry of a man that's crying out of fear? For me, it's just, you know, it's just I'm just in wonder and awe what American standards for law enforcement personnel are. You know, well, it's just what I'm thinking. It's like all of a sudden it makes a lot of sense. You know, that's all I'm saying. And there he is, Officer Bradley. But he don't care. He has that acceptance now. So that's probably why he is like, why he gets a little bit out of his shell lately, because he feels like he has some backup now. You know, that can, when push comes to shove, he can assemble the troops. And it's been, 900 times today. What is? Like this? This is my favorite. This is my ringtone.
He refused to do so. He actually stated that he would put it back up again. And this resulted in me having to have a loaded firearm by my side, unfortunately, at night and on my person where permissible in public.
That's shocking. That's shocking.
Shocking. See, Mallory Knox complaining I played a clip too much. This is why I end the stream now. Mallory Knox bullied me into ending this stream. So, Jabber, if you're sad about it, blame Mallory Knox. I have to go to the toilet, too. I've been here almost 2 hours. I'm gonna catch a train.
さあ、音が近づいてきた。今見えた。一瞬見えてきた。以上です。